Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 1, and my name is Shake, and my group member have Alicia and Henley. So our topic today is basketball. What is basketball? Basketball is a popular team sport and played by two teams and teams with 5 players. And the objective of the game is to shoot the ball through the opponent's basket while preventing the opponent to doing the same things. And the teams that score the most points will win the game at the end. Furthermore, the game is played on the rectangle court, and the attack teams pass the ball to their teammates and try to get close to the basket to score the points. And the defense team will be prevent the other teams from scoring the points by blocking them and stealing the balls and distracting the opponents pass the ball. So next I will pass to Alicia to explain about the rules and regulations.
Okay, so for the rules and regulation, the starting players have 5 players in 2 teams. Okay, so 6 players, they have 6 players for substitute are allowed for each team. Meaning that sometimes the 5 players in the game they will substitute from the outside, and so that they get tired, they change players so that they get more tired. The ball must be passed or dribbled but not carried and walked for 4 steps and above. Uh, for example, once a player also have dribble or walk, even though they're holding the ball and walk 4 times, they will get a foul in their team. So next is the ball should be controlled using their palm, not be kicked with legs or hit with fists. Because there's one time I see a player, they accidentally kick the ball, even though accidentally, they also get a foul because due to the kick or they get hit. So lastly is the game is played in 4 quarters and lasting for 12 minutes for each quarter according to NBA and FIBA rules. Uh, Sometimes the competition also can be changed as like 10 minutes because usually last time I play in a game they put 10 minutes so that they won't get tired. Okay, next I will pass it to Henley.
So thank you, Alicia. So for next, the rules and regulation for next is like each team that has 24 seconds to shoot the ball, and it must the ball must at least touch the board and or the hoop, or else they will lose position and the uh the opinion will have a startup opportunities. So next is about the fouls. So for the fouls, there is some different situation. It depends on the situation. So there is free throws and possession turnover. So for free throws, the situation must be like when the players are shooting maybe in 2 points area or 3 points area, it depends. Like if the player is shooting at 2 points area and the opinion player fouls, then in this situation, he will get means the attacking player will get 2 chances of free throws. If the attacking player is shooting at the area of 3 points, so he will get 3 chances of free throws. In case the player gets in, means he scored during the foul, he will get one more chance only for free throws, means 3 points plus 1. Okay, so next is about the modification. So what is modification? Modification is something like the rules can be somehow can change. Like the basketball can be played with varying numbers of players, such as 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. Okay, so about the in these cases, actually we can also play in 1-on-1, but mostly it's depends. Like 1-on-1 is like we have no enough players and we are not in a formal competition. It is just like a challenging between friends or between the clubs. Yeah, it's not actually a formal competition. Mostly formal competition will be 5-on-5. That's not uh uh yeah, that's no doubt. So next is the court size. The court size and the hoop height is actually can be adjusted. It depends on the different ages groups and their skill levels. For the kids like 3 years old or 4 years old, even 5 years old, 6 years old, also they can adjust the hoop height to be more lower so that they can shoot in. So if for the teenagers, yeah, we can adjust it back to the normal. Yeah, we can adjust it back to the normal height. Like the court size also, we can adjust it. Like for the kids, the court size we use more smaller. Yeah, so maybe sometimes if the for the teenagers that we use the whole court, but for the kids that we use only the half court. So next is about the variation of basketball include. It is included in wheelchair basketball and street basketball and even the beach basketball. But for street basketball, is more common in West country, especially the United States in American. They always play. You can always saw street basketball in everywhere. Yeah, the place everywhere. And for street basketball, it's actually not so serious and not so formal. So the rules and regulation is not so tight. So that there is some situation like in formal competition in NBA or FIBA, actually that the players cannot let the ball to be turning around in their shirt. But for street basketball, it is not considered as foul. So next, I will pass it to Sud K.
Okay, thanks, Henry. So next slide is about benefits of basketball. Basketball. So the benefits of basketball is build up build up children and adult strong bonds while they playing basketball, and it's enhance their balance skills and body coordinations, and it's helps children to engage their muscles in activities, which is their fine motor skills while they hold the ball and throw the ball, and also it's built up their team spirits while they play together, and children or adults can learn to trust in their ability and feel more confidence in their talents on and also their own skills, and it's also a good ways to develop their communication skills. And it is the end of our topic today. I hope you guys will more understanding about today topics. What is basketball and how to play the basketball and the rules of regulations and also the benefits. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.